Good evening, Stout Sunday. Right, we've got another new one today. We've got the new Vocation brewery. It's their barrel-aged Imperial Stout. It's a port and bourbon blend, 12%. How I'm reading this is that they've got one lot of stout that they've aged for 21 months. And then they've got another lot of stout that they've aged for 21 months in bourbon barrels, and another lot that they've aged in port barrels for 16 months. And it sounds like they've been blended together. So that's a lot of aging, really. So should be interesting. Normally, I find the port ones it can be too much, but we'll see. Let's just see what it's like. Open mind. It's pouring really thick. Tell you what, we want to get all this in. I'm liking the look of that. That's really looking thick. Not much head. It's really dark. I can almost smell it from here. I can smell the port from here. Swirl and sniff, as they say. So let's go in, open mind with this, because I really don't know a lot about it at all. Yeah, you can really smell the port aging on that. Not really getting the bourbon, just full on port, really. Vocation have done they've done a few barrel ages and port barrels before, so this is definitely a nose that I recognise. I'm just struggling to get past the port. It just smells of port to me. Oh, I can't give you any more on that, really. Just pour. Let's just go in and see if we get any more on the palate. So cheers. Interesting. It's a nice mouthfeel. It is sweet. It's bordering on the overly sweet for me, that is. It's real rich, sort of brown sugar port. Yeah, I don't know if it's too sweet. It's nice. It's rich, it's really rich. It's really hard because I really think this will develop, and I don't want to. I'm enjoying it, but it's, yeah, I don't know. Let's see what it says on the back. So it's saying should be getting notes of dark chocolate or sweet dates. Let's have a sip of sweet dates. It's definitely just got real, I think that's probably that real brown, sweet, sort of dark sugar, brown sugar notes are coming from, really, with the dates. Blackberries, I definitely wouldn't pick blackberries out, but it's got like a dark fruit note to it, definitely, with the sweetness. So what else would it say? Distinctive flavour of dark grapes is present through each sip. A hint of caramel on the finish and subtle aromas of vanilla and oak. It's a good stout, but like I said numerous times, I just think it's too sweet. I'm hoping that it'll sort of develop and settle down a bit. But I think sometimes when you just open a bottle up and you just pour it and you're trying to do a review within a couple of minutes, it's really sort of hard, because these sort of beers, especially the barrel aged ones, they do develop and they change as you know, definitely as you're drinking them. Like the last one I had when I first had it, that Vocation and the Frat one. It sort of, I got a lot of coffee notes after a while that I didn't get originally, that I didn't review. And this one, I think this will change when I sit down. Oh, chocolate! I'm getting a lot of chocolate there. I've got a real. So this is just changing all the time. This is room temperature, but it's still quite cold. It is quite cold. I really like it. I'd be quite happy if I had another one, because I think it aged quite well. That's sort of I did expect it to be like this. I've got another one that I'm going to review shortly, well soon, another couple of days or next week, and that's the ale one, the real ale that's been aged, which will be interesting. That's only 7.5. I mean, this is not it's no way would you think this is 12% again. The ABV is really well hidden. Yeah, it's nice. It's just changing all the time. I'm waffling now. I'm enjoying it, but I think I'd prefer it if it wasn't quite so sweet. But it's definitely a complex stout. It is well put together. I'm going to enjoy this over the next half an hour or so, and I think it will get better. So all in all, I'd say a bit about a 3 out of 5 for me. Glad I tried it. Yeah, and I'd be more than happy if I had another one. So thanks for watching. Catch you soon. Cheers.